Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm going to show you what it takes to take care of a garden, to keep up with the garden. This year we got a pretty big garden, so it's a lot of work. Cleaning up the garden, use a hoe, use a rake, and it's kind of like the old-fashioned way. You can do it like that, but also use a tiller. Makes the job a lot easier. For this video, I'm going to show you guys what it's like to do it the old-fashioned way, and also what it's like to use the tiller. Let you guys see what it takes to grow a garden and maintenance it. I mean, as long as you maintenance it and keep water on it, everything pretty much grows itself. But it took all day yesterday and probably about 2 hours today, right before the storm hit. I started tilling, and if I would have just tilled the garden, I probably could have got it all done in one day. It's easy, but it consists of a lot of work. So I'll let you guys check it out and go from here. Alright, that was a quick time lapse of the garden, and as you can see, the tiller does a lot better job than the hoe and rake. But here's a quick tour of the garden. This is the okra that I'm growing. Just now started sprouting. Has some really good fertilizer, which is called Zupu, that I'm using on it. Here's a watermelon. I got some watermelon and cantaloupe planted on this end with the mounds. I got all this done right in time. This is Memorial Day, Monday, and finished up the garden just in time before the storm. We have a pretty big storm coming and supposedly a lot of rain this week, so it should help out the garden. This here is some beets. Growing some beets. They're ready to pick. That's the radish. They've actually got out of control. Here's a raised bed that I have with some cucumbers. Then I have some peppers here. I have some sweet peppers, jalapenos, banana peppers. I have some green beans growing. I have 2 rows of green beans. I have some squash planted, also some more cucumbers. Here's 2 raised beds with some cherry tomatoes and some more peppers. I should be able to pick my first squash this week. There's a pretty good bloom. Here's the tomatoes. I actually have some hay and newspaper covering some of the coverage, keeping it from the weeds growing. The newspaper and hay was blowing around, so we put some radiators on top of it to kind of weight it down. It prevents from having to till and hoe. But as you can see, I got done right before the storm. It's about to rain. So, calling it a quits for today. Gonna get some rest and go to work tomorrow.